Liam Rosinor's Chelsea reign is in genuine jeopardy, following a 3-0 thumping at Brighton that left the club without a league goal in 5 consecutive matches, their worst such run in 114 years. This piece examines not just the immediate fallout from that defeat, but the deeper fractures within the squad, the growing unrest in the stands, and what Chelsea's options look like, with a Wembley semi-final still to come. 3 months into one of English football's most scrutinized jobs, Liam Rosenior is finding that goodwill at Chelsea has a very short shelf life. That last detail matters. Only a week ago, co-owner Bedhad Egbali publicly backed the 41-year-old, describing him as someone capable of long-term success. Rosenior himself said he felt 100% supported by ownership before the Brighton game. By Wednesday morning, according to sources who spoke to BBC Sport, that support was nowhere to be found. The silence from the club's leadership carried its own message. And in football, the withdrawal of public backing rarely precedes anything good for the manager concerned. Rosenior moved to Stamford Bridge from Strasbourg, Chelsea's French partner club under the Blue co-ownership structure, in early January. He signed a 5.5-year contract following the departure of Enzo Maresca, and entered the role as a relatively untested top-flight appointment at the highest level of English football. What has unfolded since has placed that long contract in sharp relief. The Brighton defeat was Chelsea's 5th successive league game without scoring, a run described by Rosenior himself as indefensible and unacceptable. It is, by any measure, their worst such sequence in well over a century. It is worth noting that not all the discontent within the squad is directed at Rosenior personally. Several players are understood to be acutely aware of the financial implications of missing out on Champions League football again, particularly given the incentive-based structure of their contracts. Others carry a broader sense of disillusionment, having joined a club that presented itself as on the verge of genuine title contention, only to find themselves battling for a top-5 finish. Rosenior has walked into a complex and pressured environment, and some of the problems he faces were present long before he arrived. The timing of this crisis is particularly awkward, given what remains on Chelsea's fixture list. The club are 7th in the Premier League, 5 points behind the top 5, with 4 matches remaining.